Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we are making my sister a book advent calendar. I am so excited to do this. I've been wanting to do this for a while. I'm going to show you everything I got for her that I'm going to put into the advent calendar, and then I'm also going to tell you a couple other ideas I have if you need some more ideas on what to put into your bookish advent calendar. But first, let's start with what you're going to need for the advent calendar. So for my advent calendar, I decided to do 12 gifts instead of 25 gifts. I just thought with 12 gifts I could make them all a bit more meaningful, and that way I'm making sure that I'm not giving her just a bunch of random things, because I'm very conscious of waste specifically around the holidays, so I didn't want to gift her a bunch of things that she would never use or didn't really like or need. So I have my 12 gifts here, which I will show you everything I bought for her in a second, but what you're also going to need is something to put the gifts in. So I'm going to use this white container. I'm not exactly sure where it came from. Honestly, my friend gave me my birthday gifts inside this box, but if I didn't have this, I honestly would go to the thrift store and get a basket, or even take a paper box and wrap the box and like put all my gifts inside the box like wrapped. But I'm gonna use this because it's what I have. And then because my box is so plain, I think I'm gonna put some type of bow on it, which is obviously optional and depends on what you want your advent calendar to actually look like. And then I got these little gift tags from Amazon. These are just plain brown, and I liked that they were a bit bigger because I'm going to write open on December 3rd, December whatever, so that she knows what day to open which gift. And then I also thrifted this wrapping paper. I liked that it had kind of a vintagey vibe. I felt like my sister would like the vibe of this wrapping paper. Let's go into everything I bought for my sister to go into her advent calendar, and then we'll talk about some other ideas I have for you. We're gonna start with a couple of gifts I have that aren't specifically books, because I did get her mostly books. So first off, I have this candle from Bath and Body Works. This is Winter Candy Apple. It smells so good, and I know she likes candles. I just hope she likes this smell. I like it, so if she doesn't like it, I'll take it. And then I also got her this little shower steamer. You literally just put it in your shower and like it steams, and the steam kind of helps to evaporate it. And I believe it's mostly essential oils, but I got one that's specifically for stress. And then I got her this cute little lip scrub. I don't know why, but this just reminded me of her when I was shopping, but it's super cute. And then the last thing I got her that is not books but still bookish is this little sticker. It says the books are always better than the movie. It says the books are always better. I just thought it was a really cute little sticker. And then I got her a bunch of books, and honestly it's a lot easier if you know their reading taste. So for example, with my sister, I know she likes to read a lot of nonfiction, but if you don't know their reading taste off the top of your head, I recommend going to their Goodreads if they have a Goodreads. And even though I knew off the top of my head that she likes nonfiction, I decided to go look at her Goodreads anyway, just so I could get more of a sense of what she likes to read. And hopefully I did a pretty good job. I questioned some of these books that I got her, but if she doesn't want to read them, she doesn't have to. It won't hurt my feelings. But I will say I got all of these books from a thrift store, which 100% recommend if you are doing an advent calendar. Go to your local thrift stores or even your used bookshops, because it's gonna make the gift a lot more affordable. And honestly, you probably could find 25 books from thrift stores and used bookstores to put into this advent calendar. One of these books I did get from eBay, but we'll talk about that in a second. But first off, I got the Letters of Vincent van Gogh. I hope she'll like this. I'm pretty sure she's a big Van Gogh fan, and honestly I thought that this sounded interesting, and I'm not super into nonfiction. So, and then I also got The Life-Changing Magic of Tidying Up. I don't know if she's going to like this book, but I really like Marie Kondo. I've watched her Netflix series, so if my sister doesn't like this, I'll like it and I'll read it. And then this one was super cool. This is Hidden in Plain View, A Secret Story of Quilts in the Underground Railroad. Basically, this is about the Underground Railroad and how they used quilts to send messages to each other, and my sister is actually trying to learn how to quilt right now, so I thought that this would be something that she'd be interested in. She's also just a very crafty person, so I feel like she'll like that. And then this next book is The American Spirit, Who We Are and What We Stand For. I honestly don't remember what this book was about, but I got it from the history section, so I'm not sure. I probably just saw it and thought, oh, history, she'll like that. She likes reading about history. I don't know. And then I also got Founding Mothers, The Woman Who Raised Our Nation, which just sounded interesting to me because I feel like you don't see a lot of books focusing on women, specifically like the founding woman in history. This next book I might have to borrow from her because it sounds so interesting to me. This is Harry Potter and the Philosophy of Aristotle ran If Aristotle ran Hogwarts. I don't know why, this just sounds so interesting to me. I think it's mostly because I love Harry Potter, but it reminded me of my sister for whatever reason. This next book, I hope that she likes it. I think she will. I think she'll actually really like this one, but it's gonna seem kind of funny at first. This is Winnie the Pooh. It's a children's book, but it's super old. And me and my sister grew up with Winnie the Pooh. Like, we watched Winnie the Pooh. We read all of his books as kids. Like, we still have our kids' Winnie the Pooh books. Some of them were these specifically. Winnie the Pooh is just a big part of our childhood, so I thought that she would like this. This is the 9th printing from 1973, so super old, but I feel like she'll enjoy it. And then my last book, I know she has wanted for a long time because I have a copy of it. I have a leather-bound copy of Dante's The Divine Comedy, and every time my sister sees it, she's like, I want this book, like I want to take it from you, and I'm always like, no, you can't have that book, sorry. But I did find a leather-bound copy of it on eBay, so I know for sure that this is going to be the gift she opens on December 25th, which I'm still gonna put it in the advent calendar. I just want the tag to say open on December 25th. It is so beautiful, and I highly recommend, if you can, getting a special edition book for your advent calendar specifically for them to open on Christmas Day. I feel like that would just be so special, but I'm obsessed with this book. I am gonna write a little note in there saying that if she wants my copy, she can have my copy. I just could not decide which copy she would like better, so I'm gonna have her decide which copy she's gonna like better, because mine is leather bound, but it's like a dark green, so if she likes that one better, she can have it. I'm not really too picky, to be honest, because they're both Harvard Classics editions of this book, so highly recommend if you can do that. Get them a special edition of either a book they already love or just a book you think that they will like. And that's also the perfect segue for other gift ideas I have in case you want to do 25 days in your advent calendar, or you just need some other ideas on what else to put into your advent calendar, which obviously, like I said, thrifting books, such a great idea. Great for the environment and more affordable. I also love the idea of gifting them mini books. Either you can do the mini brand books and it's kind of like a mystery, or you can make or buy mini books of their favorite books, or buy them a mini bookshelf along with the mini books. I think that is so cute. You can also get them decorations for their bookshelves. You can get them one of those little book nooks that you build. I forgot what they're called, but I'll put a picture on the screen so you know what I'm talking about. And I know I showed you the candle I have for my sister, but you can also DIY candles. They make little candle making kits on Amazon. There's also a really cool DIY where you use a napkin and put it around a plain candle, and that's really cute as well. Another idea that you can put into your advent calendar is a scratch off book poster. These are so cool. I kind of want to get one for myself for my room. And if you know how to crochet, that would be the perfect thing to put into this little basket. You can get them either a crochet kit, or you can make something crocheted for them. I think that's also so cute when people have like little crocheted things on their bookshelves. And if they have a cat or a dog, you can also get them toys for that cat or dog. That's all my gift ideas that I have specifically for an advent calendar. If you want more gift ideas, I'm thinking about making a dedicated bookish gift idea video. Let me know if you want to see that. But I was trying to think of gifts that are a little bit smaller that you can actually put inside of an advent calendar that are still slightly bookish. So let's actually get into the making of the advent calendar. We're gonna wrap everything and do our little labels on it, and then make it cute in our little bin. I just started by laying everything out in the order that I want her to open things, so I kind of did the reverse order, starting with Dante's The Divine Comedy because that's the one I for sure want her to open on Christmas, and then working my way back. Because I want my sister to open the special edition on the 25th, I'm gonna have her first gift to be open on December 3rd. And I waited to peel off my little stickers and put them on until after I'm done writing on all of them, just in case I mess up.
Was the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not
Okay, we have all of my gifts lined up in the right order, and then I ended up also putting just a little bit of tissue paper inside of this little basket. I'm debating on if I want to put a bow on the outside or not because I can't get ribbon to stay to this plastic bin. I think it's just too slippery, so I don't want to put tape on it either. I just don't want the tape to be visible, and my skill set is not at that level yet. But I'm going to put all of these gifts inside of there, and I'm going to go in opposite order. So I'm going to put the gift that she opens on the 25th at the very back, so I'm going to put that one in first, and then I'll put the December 3rd one in last because that's the one she will open first. So I guess after years of doing YouTube, I'm all of a sudden new at this, and I forgot to hit record on my camera when I actually put this box together. So it is fully complete. I ended up just putting a little bow on the front just to make it tiny bit more festive because I'm just not the biggest fan of this all plain white bin. It just doesn't give Christmas spirit to me, but the inside is very much giving Christmas spirit. I'm actually obsessed with this wrapping paper. I wish I didn't thrift it specifically because I wish I could get more of it. It's so beautiful. I'm actually really obsessed with it. And I do think my sister is gonna love the wrapping paper, which is just a side note, but it actually all fits in this bin perfectly. Oh, almost dropped it. But I am so excited to give this to her. I just know she's gonna love it. And I feel like every book lover is going to love a book advent calendar like this. So if you are really lost for what to do for a book lover in your life, this is a perfect gift. If you ask me, oh, you could also put fuzzy socks. That would be cute as well. Or even like a small blanket. Anyway, my mind is always going to think of things that you can give the book lover in your life. So if you need more suggestions, let me know if you want me to do a little gift guide video. But that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and let me know if you make a book advent calendar for yourself, your friends, your family. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!